You will divorce my son and move out tonight.
This is the day that you made the worst decision of your life. Your grandfather has asked you to choose from among them.
I'm Liam. Mr. Charlton agreed to our marriage after I saved his life. Again.
I'm Nico. You're 5. If only we got married some days.
I need to see my fiancé.
Listen, bitch.
I lost my business because of you.
I'm gonna cut off your fingers one by one and send them to your grandfather.
I can't see you hurt. Never again.
If you take me down, I'm taking her with me.
Found your fiancée, sir. Turns out she bailed on your wedding to marry a nobody. She's running a flower store for a living now. Here she is.
That's impossible. Grace is the heiress of the Charlton Group. She was raised in the richest family in the world.
I don't know what to tell you, sir. I followed her assistant and she led me straight to Grace. These photos were taken yesterday.
Get my private jet ready. I need to see my fiancé.
Grace is back. Good.
Dr. Liam, you just finished an 8-hour surgery. You need to rest.
No, my only priority is to find my love, Grace.
Yes! Hey, where you going? You gotta pick up your gold medal.
Yeah, keep it. The girl of my dreams is waiting for me. Gotta go pick up Grace.
Who?
Grace.
Grace?
I told you last week to clear out of here. You know, Miss Emma Harris is coming to our park this afternoon, which means we need you and your low-class, dirty business out of her sight.
Pick up those flowers. Now. You know, if I were you, I would do it before Emma Harris gets here. It really bugs her when I let you bullies slide.
Okay. Who do you think you are? Miss Harris doesn't care about you, Grace. She is a millionaire and you're just a country girl from nowhere. Even your mother-in-law is ashamed of you.
You had your chance. I'm sorry for this.
Stop! Stop!
Oh my God. Miss Harris, it is such an honor
Say
to meet
it.
you.
Did he hurt you, Miss Charlton? What would you like me to do with him? That bat looked tempting.
I don't think the bat is necessary. This time. Fire him. I can't have a bully like this working here.
Escort him off the premises.
Oh, no, please. This is all a misunderstanding. No, yeah!
There's something else. I'm sorry, Miss Charlton, but I was followed. And I may have exposed your whereabouts to your fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, Aaron.
Aaron Mount?
The same.
It's okay. Not your fault. You know, it's been 3 years since I ran away, so maybe it's time that I should face him.
Let's talk in the car.
Aaron Mount, the hell are you doing here?
Looks like we're all one step behind.
It's really her. Find her. It's time we find out why she left me on the altar.
It's pretty obvious. Come on, she never loved you.
Who the hell are you?
Grace's boyfriend. I've known her since we were 5 and I'm planning on knowing her till death do us part. We're getting married.
Interesting. I didn't know my fiancé had another boyfriend.
Please, neither of you stand a chance. Grace is mine.
Yeah, where the hell did you come from?
I'm her grandfather's private physician. After I saved Mr. Carlton's life, he promised Grace to me. We're engaged.
So, good news and bad news. Bad news is, Aaron Mount is not the only one looking for you.
And the good news?
All of the guys you're engaged to are hot.
Excuse me? Who else am I supposed to be marrying?
Nicolas, your childhood sweetheart? Ring any bells? He just got back to town after winning his latest F1 championship. And it's not exactly a secret that your grandfather, Mr. Charlton, promised your hand in marriage to his doctor, that Liam guy.
He only did that because you saved his life.
Probably doesn't hurt his family owns a pharmaceutical empire.
Okay, well, none of that matters. What does matter is my husband, Declan's signing ceremony tomorrow. Is it all set?
Sure. I still don't understand, though. Why did you bother saving his business? Secretly. I mean, why him? Declan is... well, Declan. He's mid, at best. Those other three, the three smoking hot better options.
Declan's a good husband. He loves me. He takes care of me.
But still...
I believe in him. He saved me when he didn't even know who I was. He loves me for me, not for my family name or my money.
I'm gonna cut off your fingers one by one and send them to your grandfather. How much do you think each one's worth? 100 grand?
Did you save me? Declan comes from a middle-class family, and he's proud of his background, but he's ambitious, and I don't want him to feel this extra pressure of marrying an heiress like me. It's best for everyone if I just keep my identity a secret.
It's best for everyone, or it's best for him? You can't keep protecting his ego forever.
But that's not all. Aaron could cause some serious trouble for him if he found out.
I see.
Okay, well, I need to get home. My mother-in-law says we have a special guest coming over tonight, and I have not even started prepping for dinner.
All right.
Bye.
And you and Declan will have the wedding in the cathedral. Of course.
What wedding? Who are you?
Is this how you take care of my son? Dinner should have been ready by now. My God, how Declan ever settled for a slacker like you? Sign these.
What the hell is this?
Let me spell it out for you. Declan and Fiona are getting married. After tomorrow's signing ceremony, Fiona's father will take over as Declan's investor. You will divorce my son and move out tonight!
Where is Declan? Is this what he wants, a divorce? Does he even know about this?
Face it, Declan doesn't want you anymore. That's why he had Kristen put all this together for him.
I don't believe you. We've been married for 3 years. Declan wouldn't do this.
Listen, bitch! I don't know how you tricked Declan into marrying you. Seduced him, no doubt. But it's over now. Tomorrow, Declan will sign a contract with my father and to become a billionaire. He needs a proper wife like me, not a skanky gardener from nowhere. You are in my house, trying to sell yourself to my husband. If there's a shameless bitch in this house, it's you.
Apologize to Fiona. Her father worked with Miss Harris and the Charlton Group. You cannot afford to offend her.
I don't care who her daddy is, and I don't care if you're Declan's mom. Touch me again, and I will break your heart.
I think it's about time someone taught you in manners.
Mother!
Declan, thank God you know about this. Kristen said you want a divorce, but
I do. Let's get on with it.
What?
You already signed it? Why?
Because I love Fiona. Okay? Here's the deal. I'm signing a very important business contract tomorrow. The biggest of the year. And we both know I need a wife from a decent family. Not a nobody orphan like you. This car has $50,000 on it. For a lowlife like you, that will be plenty enough money to keep you afloat.
So our marriage, the 3 years that we've spent together, does that mean nothing to you?
That is a generous offer. You can't make that much money in 10 years selling your stupid little flowers. Don't be greedy.
Greedy? You think I need this money?
Fine. How much do you need? 10 grand? Let's make it 20. Yeah. I'm buying my divorce and I'm buying my freedom.
$50,000 is far too generous for her. Save some money for our honeymoon, Declan.
What are you waiting for? Sign the papers and get out of my house.
I will. I hope that you remember this day, because this is the day that you made the worst decision of your life.
Grace, wait. Declan and I will be announcing our engagement at tomorrow's signing ceremony. You're welcome to come. As help, of course. We might even leave you a tip.
The signing ceremony with Emma Harris and the Charlton Group?
Yes. I'll show you how the other half lives.
Great. Yeah, I'll be there. I sure hope you won't regret inviting me.
Grace Charlton, finally found you.
And you are?
You left me at the altar and disappeared for 3 years? Don't pretend you don't remember my name.
Aaron Mount.
In the flesh.
Actually, it's Sir Aaron Mount now.
Okay. Sir Aaron Mount, what are you doing here? Are you looking for an apology?
No. I'm looking for my fiancé. I want you to marry me.
Who are you trying to seduce wearing a dress like this? You're the help. Go fix the roses. They look atrocious.
I'm not here to be your servant.
Well, who do you think you're trying to flatter by hooking up with one of our guests? They're celebrities. They've seen too many desperate women like you. They won't be interested.
But I'm intrigued by her. Deeply.
Who are you? I haven't seen your face on the billionaires list.
Because the press does know that I don't like to be disturbed.
Your name should be at the top of that list. I wonder how much you paid them to get the dog.
Not as much as I paid to find you.
Ceremony's about to start, so.
Shall we?
You're not on the list.
Excuse me? This is my engagement party. My father's the host. He works for the Charlton Group.
And that's why your family will be bankrupt tomorrow. Who do you think you are, dressing up as a guest? Go take that off if you still want to get paid.
I'm not here for you, Declan. I'm here for business.
Business? What? business. Selling your flowers. Go take that off, put on an apron, and wait outside like an actual waitress.
The signing ceremony can't start without me.
This is your ex-husband? I can't believe it took you 3 years to get rid of this dickhead.
What did you just say? You two, bow down before me and beg for forgiveness, and I'll consider letting you go.
Let me make this clear. Even if I did do something wrong, which I certainly did not, every single person in this room is a nobody to me. Even you, Frank Moore, are beneath my pity.
Do you know who you're talking to? Fiona's father, Mr. Moore, is the richest investor in this entire country. And you're nothing but a country bumpkin selling plants.
So you've been pretending this whole time. Must have been tough.
You're standing too close to me.
What if I asked you to apologize and leave the property?
And that, he is the founder of the largest oil and gas company in the entire region. Sonar Energy.
I'm not impressed. Keep trying.
That is Mr. Jamie Clark. If you read any economic magazines, then you would understand he is the most successful banker.
The Sonar Energy Company and the banker, correct me if I'm wrong, they both heavily depend on the Charlton Group.
Why do you keep asking when you know the answers?
You got some nerve, but you messing with the wrong people. How about I give you a chance to live?
Enough! You should not have come here, and you most definitely should not have come around here showing your little pretty little face to piss me off. Get them!
Unlock daily drama on Snack Short.
Beat them to death and throw them into the river. Oh, and if you want to have some fun with my ex-wife, be my guest.
Aaron, don't.
What? You worried about me?
No. Just don't want to owe you any favors. I have one more message to share.
Shut up. You're too late. You talk all you want, but I've made up my mind. You're going to.
I will give you all 5 seconds to leave. Anyone who chooses to stay will lose everything that they care about. Except for you. You're going to hell. No one's leaving? That's a shame.
You're out of your mind.
Declan, we were married for 3 years. But I never told you who I really am. Everyone, my name is Grace Charlton. I am the heiress of the Charlton Group. I am the heiress of the Charlton Group.
And my fiancé, the future Duchess.
You called yourself the heiress. Do you have anything to prove it?
My family crest is on my bracelet. I lost it yesterday.
Yesterday? What are the odds? Look at this lying bitch.
You mean this bracelet?
No way. That bracelet is the heirloom of the Charlotte family. Shit, do you think it's fake, right?
How did you find my bracelet?
Destiny, I guess. Do I deserve a little reward?
I will pay you back in cash or check. Nothing else.
They're bluffing. I know, Grace. We were married for 3 years. She's nothing but a destined orphan. There's no chance she's related to the Charlton family.
The true heir of Charlton and Miss Harris will arrive at any minute. We cannot allow these two clowns to keep making a fuss. Get rid of them. Do it clean.
What are you doing?
Unlock daily drama on Snack Short.
I am the heiress of the Charlton Group.
Miss Charlton, the heiress, the richest family. And I just divorced her. Oh my god.
Who are they? Your grandpa asked me to bring them all, explain later.
Come on, Grace. How could you forget me? I'm Nico. I'm 5. You told me we got married someday, so...
Hi, Nico. It's been a while. I don't quite remember all the details.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Liam, your grandfather's private physician and your future husband.
My grandfather.
Yes. Mr. Charlton agreed to our marriage after I saved his life. Again.
You both came too late. If Grace had to count on you, people in this room would have killed her.
Grace, if you want to kill whoever attacked you, go ahead. My brother will handle the cleanup. You know, no biggie.
You tricked me into this! I've worked for the Charlton family for 20 years and I respect them. I never would have offended Mrs. Charlton if it hadn't been for you. Mrs. Charlton, it's all his fault.
I believe I gave you the chance to leave, but you didn't take it. I'll let you live, but you will need to pay for the consequences of your mistakes. Should be done about now.
Please forgive me. Pardon me. What?
The Charlton Group just ditched us, boss. We're losing everything. We're going backward.
What?
Grace. Okay, Grace. Frank sent his daughter to seduce me. I never wanted to divorce you and I never wanted to marry Fiona. I promise.
What a performance. Didn't you just order a hitman to kill Grace and dump her body into the river? Or was that someone else?
If you want him to endure a slow and painful death, I'd be happy to oblige.
I know you still have feelings for me, Grace. I know it. Please, I'll prove it to you for the rest of my life.
I don't care. Not anymore.
I'm begging you. Please don't go.
Unlock daily drama on Snack Short.
Are you sure that you want to marry me?
Yes.
Well then, I have some special requirements for my future husband. First, I will need you to transfer all assets in your name to me, including any real properties or stock shares.
I can do that.
I'm not done. Second, you need to quit your job and your career. Be a stay-at-home husband. I don't like my partner to be preoccupied by work. Third, you need to abandon your family name. Change it to Charlton. If we were to have a child in the future, they would also go by the name of Charlton, period. So, what do you say, gentlemen? Feel free to quit if you're not ready.
Yeah. Says I've changed my name to Nicolas Charlton. And I'll call my brother and my assistant tomorrow. They'll handle the transfer.
What about your F1 driving career? It's a dangerous and demanding job.
Can we get engaged now or something? I'll retire in 2 years. After I win my 100th Grand Prix title, I promise. Then we can get married.
From what I understand, Doctor, your shares in the pharmaceutical companies has got to be worth at least $6 billion.
8. And they'll be yours tomorrow, if you ask.
Wouldn't it be a huge loss to the world if you were to end your career? I mean, your patients' lives depend on you.
None of that matters compared to you. After we get married, your health will be my only priority as your doctor.
So you really wouldn't consider the lives of all your patients. You are cold-blooded. I don't feel like I have to even ask you, Sir Aaron Mount. There's no way you would leave behind your business empire, let alone abandon your family name and title. Thank you. The flowers. But you can take the rest of your gifts.
Wait until you hear my answers. They might just surprise you, Grace.
I have no objections.
What?
I said, I have no objections. All my properties are yours. I'll leave my chairman position and be a stay-at-home husband. I'll give up my title.
That is a very big deal, Sir Aaron Mount.
You can just call me Aaron Charlton, or Aaron, since we're getting married.
Emma?
Yes?
Didn't you mention that I had a meeting starting that we need to clear the room for?
What meeting? Oh, yes. Sorry. Please. Right this way, gentlemen. Please leave.
Please see yourself out.
This isn't open between us, Grace.
Unlock daily drama on Snack Short.
I don't understand. Is that really what you want? A stay-at-home husband?
No! Of course not. I was just making up all that stuff to scare them off.
Why?
Because my grandpa said that I can't have control of the Charlton Group until I get married, but I have no interest in getting married. I want to focus on the business.
Sir Aaron Mount said he'd give up absolutely everything for you. I think that proves how much he cares about you.
We'll see. After Declan, I don't trust any words that come out of a man's mouth. Talk is cheap.
Grace, please answer me. I need to talk to you. I'm begging you. I know you're still angry at me, but I love you.
Nico, what are you doing here?
Let's sneak out for a picnic. Like we always did when we were kids.
It's late and,
That's the point.
Find my fiancé. It looks like someone's planning to make a move on her.
Sure.
You know, I miss this. I kind of forgot how much fun we had when we were kids.
But I never did.
Unlock daily drama on Snack Short.